Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Cabo Verde facing Saudi Arabia.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important that they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
The first kick of the ball and we're away. Al-Dawsari. Setting up the chance. Takes it on. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Has to turn them around. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Able to skip past. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Possession lost and won. And the attack collapses. Really good pass. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. Oh, great block.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Lovely weighted pass. And met by solid goalkeeping. A short corner taken here. Put into the box. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Really good pressure. Can they make something of this? Al-Dawsari. And behind it goes for a goal kick. They've lost it, needlessly really. And they might be in. This is a lovely spell of possession. But it's not a good one, and it'll be a goal kick. Working the ball really nicely. A miscue in the final third there. Played in with that. Oh, chance! And the keeper does well to keep it out. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Teeing up the chance now. Real chance. And the opportunity has gone.
Well, could that come back to bite them? What a big moment that was.
A beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Oh, good ball in behind. An attack that's come to nothing.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Struggling to keep it here. They're in here, and it's a pretty good save by the keeper. And the corner is fired in. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Pass weighted just right. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Promising position, this. They've given it away here. Salim El-Dawsari. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead.
Well, they're certainly playing some good stuff here, aren't they?
Has the space to whip it in here. Lovely setup. Oh, how did he get there? Now, can someone attack this? And that's where it ends, with possession lost. I'm afraid that's careless. Salim El-Dawsari. And it's given away. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Genuine chance here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
This is lovely football, moving defenders around. And they've got it back now. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. And it's held on to comfortably. Beautifully weighted ball. Space out wide, and they're using it. Genuine chance. Got it away, but not far. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Al-Dawsari. Well, that's not going to cut it. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Should score here. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Substitution coming up. Lots of room for them now. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Oh, against the post. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Using the space on the opposite flank.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play.
The ball taken away and out of play. Good work, they've got it back. This could be threatening. Good patient build-up. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Working hard to win it back there. Played in with that. This could get interesting. Promising position, this. Good defending to prevent any damage. Out of play. Throw in to come. Showing good wit with this attack. A chance to move inside. Good pressure high up the pitch. Tackle made and out for a throw. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Lovely setup. The first half almost over. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
That's not a bad-looking ball. A chance to deliver into the box. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Just a little untidy. Struggling to keep the ball there. Well, now they could spring the trap. Salim Al-Dawsari. Making decent progress here. Now, this might be promising. Real chance. Well, he went to try and place it, but maybe power was the answer that time. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. And the ref allowing the game to flow. A little sloppy on the ball there. Beaten easily here. Now, can he get the cross in? Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Well, a word of praise for the ref for trying to play advantage, but it will now be a free kick. Well, he let the game go, but now that it's stopped, it is a booking.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
Goes for goal! Well, no surprise to see him go direct for goal, but a pretty routine save in the end. Ball given away, gifted. Decent-looking attack, this. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. As you can see by that, a player who's been shining today.
Yeah, I've got to say, he's been excellent. He's looked bright, he's looked sharp, great awareness, and scored that good goal.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Takes the shot, and tidy work to push it to safety. And still going here. Decent delivery. Unable to find anyone with that. Great instinct there to cut it out. On he goes, and on, and on. Across the dead ball line for a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. And that one gifted to the goalkeeper. The ball given away. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Promising looking ball. Has the space to whip it in here. And the forward progress continues. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
This is a lovely spell of possession.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Going up through the gears now. And it's cleared away from goal. Could get it over now. Could be setting something now. Being made to work to stay on the ball. This could be threatening. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Could be something developing here. And the promise of something happening is over. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
That's a wonderful pick out. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Promising position, this. And the press has paid off here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Good strength on show to keep the ball. The ball taken away from them. Strong work there to keep it. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Alamri. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. Plenty of open space to explore here. And it's on now. And a superb block. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Across the dead ball line for a corner. Teeing up the chance now. Well read to gain possession. An hour played, 30 to go now. Good possession with a gear change coming. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. An open invitation on the wing here. Oh, should score! Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. Could take things forward a notch here. He'll have to be quick. Al Dawsari. Decent chance this. Really solid defending. And the forward progress continues. Scruffy play, ball lost.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
Little less contact needed next time.
I think that's a missed opportunity there.
Tackle made and out for a throw. Substitution coming up. Offside has been given here. This could be threatening. Real chance. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Promising forward burst, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? And ultimately they're unable to test the goalkeeper. And they might be in. Salim Al-Dawsari. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This could be dangerous. And it's been safely dealt with. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. It's put into the middle. It's away, but not far enough. Nicely sets it up. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Delivered into the middle. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Good job done to keep it there. Space out wide, and they're using it. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. That's a good ball. And served through on a plate here. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Terrific chance. And that's not a bad save at all. Al-Dawsari. That's not a bad-looking ball. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Beautifully weighted ball. "15 minutes remain. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And that's been viewed as a foul. Getting closer. Opportunity now. Still not dealt with. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
Well, these fans are starting to make their way to the exits here. The game is surely beyond them now.
No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Promising looking ball. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Oh, could be here. A good ball, now what to do with it? Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the forward progress continues. Well, he went to try and place it, but maybe power was the answer that time. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Abdullah Al-Amri. Out of play, throw in to come. And we're nearly there for the match. A match that's gone superbly for them, really.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Oh, what an opportunity this is. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. Salim Al-Dawsari. One and two touch passing, making it look easy.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
A little sloppy on the ball there. in here. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
And optimistic, that's how I would describe that.
Untidy in possession there. Abdullah Al-Amri. Oh, that's been won really smartly. That's not a bad-looking ball. From a long way out. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Could be setting something now. Off the defender and a corner to come. And they've gone with a short one. And cleared behind for another corner. And they decide against playing it in. Setting up the chance. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
They won't take it from him there. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Abdullah Al-Amri. This could be dangerous. Chance to score! The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Well read to gain possession. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Using the body, that's textbook. Ball one, well read. Intercepted, great reading of the game. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and at times overrun, but they rode...
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Cabo Verde facing Saudi Arabia.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. And that keeps the attack developing. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, real opportunity. And that is a magnificent intervention.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Winning the ball back and in a promising position. A chance to deliver into the box. Closed it down well. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. Nicely sets it up. Good cross into the middle. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Now, this might be promising. No time to dwell on the ball. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. Turning the defence around. Big chance. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Corner kick played in. And it's saved and held. They've given it away here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Now this could make something happen. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Moving the ball around well here. But it was a build-up with no end product. The ref has seen that as a foul. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, that was a shocker, it really was. And that's the first yellow of the match.
Yeah, and a yellow this early might just keep things under control.
Well, this is looking better with every stride. And the promise of something happening is over. What a chance here. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Could take things forward a notch here. That set up the chance. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Going up through the gears now. Space now to get a crossover. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And it's on now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
Alamri. Alamri. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Oh, that's really well cut out. Promising looking ball. Put into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. Abdullah Alamri. A move of real promise developing. Has the space to whip it in here. And headed back. Oh, real opportunity. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Into the area it goes. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And what a finish it is. That is such a good header. It really is.
And we're back underway at 3-0. In the right position to cut out the pass. Weighted beautifully. Still a problem, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Secure hands, calmly taken. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Really promising pass.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Closed it down well. Good-looking ball played in. Salim Al-Dawsari. Could take things forward a notch here. They went too soon, it's offside. Substitution coming up. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Now, what can they do from here? And the chance slips away. A really good interception to take the ball. Struggling to keep it here. Al-Dawsari. And into the box it goes. Played in with that. Should score here. Great chance here. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
is where it ends. Now, this might be promising. Abdulela Alamri. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. A bit too eager there. Free kick given. Al Dawsari. And it's stopped straight away. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that's where it ends. It's played into the box. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. A bit of a squeeze on here. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, look at this! Oh, super challenge! He stopped a certain goal.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Just a little untidy. In the right position to cut out the pass. Out of play, throw in to come. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Setting up the chance. That's a good pass. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Abdulela Alamri. Al Dawsari. Teeing up the chance now. Real opportunity. Off the crossbar. Oh, heroic tackle. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Some players look like they're playing well. Back to it then, the second half begins. Making decent progress here. Trying his luck. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Pass weighted just right. Looking for someone at the back post here. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Delivered towards the back stick. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Alamri. That's not a bad-looking ball. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. A good job done to keep it.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Using his strength well. And able to come away with the ball. Alamri. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Getting closer. And a great stop to turn the ball away. That's a good ball. Lovely setup. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now, what can they do from here? Ball lost and the chance gone. Alamri. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, they got so far, but no end result. A lovely, incisive ball. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. The referee's going to go back and give a booking here.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Well, he's made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Abdullah Alamri. And they might be in. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
A short corner taken here. It's put out of play, corner given.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
It's put into the middle. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. Bit of a mix-up with that pass. What a chance here. Well, he's got two, so why not go for three?
And he deserves a hat-trick here. He's been excellent so far in this game.
He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. And into the last 30 minutes now. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Decent looking cross played in. And he's done now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
good ball, now what to do with it? Possession lost and won. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Using his body well to keep the ball. Setting up the chance. Well, there's nothing obvious on. That's done little to clear the danger. There it comes to an end. And able to come away with the ball. Great chance here. And it's comfortably gathered. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Well, that's a lack of concentration, given straight to them. Oh, could be here. They've played it straight behind for a corner. Well, either side of the keeper, and it might have been something. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Alamri. Closed it down well. Alamri. Lovely setup. And a change in possession. "20 minutes to go. Making decent progress here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Nicely sets it up. And there won't be any rebounds there. That's a great bit of pressing, and away they go. Delivered into the box. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Good cross into the middle. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Well, that's not going to cut it. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. That set up the chance. Oh, what a chance! What a challenge! Perfectly executed.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Teeing up the chance now. Across the dead ball line for a corner. And here it comes. Taken without any trouble. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? It's a bad place to lose the ball. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Substitution coming up. A good job done to keep it. They won the ball, now to keep it. Oh, good ball in behind. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. No way through. That's well kept. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that's going to be a free kick. Ball one, well read. That's a good pass. Good pressure high up the pitch. Kept out, but for how long? Could be setting something now. Abdullah Al-Amri. It's a good ball in behind. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Now here comes a change. Lots of room for them now. Setting up the chance. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Well read to gain possession. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And he's offside. The flag is up. Al-Amri. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Cabo Verde facing Saudi Arabia.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.